Olson here, Blockbuster Fundraising. Wow, it's Christmas week, Monday, December 19th. Can you believe it? I can't. So what can I possibly do to help you right now? Well, I figured I could extrapolate down to bare minimum best tips on something that still has relevance to your fundraising success these last couple of weeks. And you know what that is? It's your emails. Also, your thank you notes. Those are important too. So I'm going to really hit home on those. And today I'm going to give you 12 secrets, sizzling secrets to super successful year-end emails. Are you ready? First tip. Tip number 1, make it personal. That is the most important thing you can do. You want to focus on your donor, and it's all about them. Use their name. Talk about how they have made a difference for a cause they care about, and how much you need their help once again. And if you haven't received a gift yet this year, here's the subject line. Joy, did you forget someone? And you know something else that I absolutely love right now when I see it is not only do they personalize at the beginning of the email or in the subject line, but in the last sentence. Thanks again, Joy, for making our work possible. We're so excited you're part of the team. Hey, personalize those emails. Your donor is important. Focus on them. It's all about them. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, integrate your call to action in your email at least 3 times. And you want to be bold with that call to action. You don't want to wait till the very last sentence and hopefully you'll help us now. Weave at least 3 call to actions into your compelling content. And each call to action is linked to your Donate Now button on your webpage. There should always be one call to action above the fold in that email, because you don't want your donor to have to scan the entire email to try to figure out what to do now and how to help. Tip number 2, integrate your call to action in your email at least 3 times, and one of them is above the fold. Tip number 3. Now is not the time to ramble. It's not the time to add in a lot of extra words or concepts. Your donors are going to be receiving dozens of fundraising emails each day. So the faster and the clearer you make your case, the more likely your donor will stick with your email and take action. So you want to be specific about what you want them to do and how to do it. Laser focus. Don't ramble. Tip number 3. Tip number 4, a sense of urgency. Make sure that you are telling your donors that this is their last chance to help a particular situation before year end. They must react now. You can use words like urgent, important, only you can make this happen. And this type of situation will get them moving now and get your email opened. So tip number 4, create a good sense of urgency. And remember, if you're looking for some good words, go back to the daily tip on subject lines and important words to use. It will really help you create, tip number 4, a sense of urgency. A sense of urgency and excitement. Get that email open. Don't be afraid to ask again. Now, just because a donor gave earlier this year, it doesn't mean that they aren't willing and want to give again. So send an email with a new story. You know, you've got these great stories ready to go, and ask them to give again or to give a little bit more. And an inspirational story that you're putting together is going to remind them why they support your organization, what wonderful things that you are accomplishing together, and it will certainly influence them to give a bit more. And I always remind you at this point, other people are asking. A lot of gifting is going on those last 3 days. So don't be afraid to ask again, especially when you've created this great compelling email with a wonderful story and hopefully a video. Give your donors the opportunity to respond from their heart one more time. Tip number 6, don't be afraid to ask again. Notice in the beginning of the email, I promised 12 sizzling secrets, but I know you're so busy right now, and I'm going to save the last 6 sizzlers until tomorrow. So good luck. Have a great week. Stay healthy, stay inspired, stay happy, and reach out to those donors because every single communication really counts. Make them feel the love. I know you love them because they are wonderful. They're there for you. So make it happen. You can do this. Not very many days left, and I know you're going to have blockbuster 2016 blockbuster fundraising results. So thanks a lot. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow with the last 6 sizzling tips. Bye-bye.